sisters, while it is good to look back and to know that we are always on the mind of God, we must be sure that God is always on our mind. We have good reason to keep our minds on God because God has been good to us. He's brought us out of some rough and tough times. He sustained us in the midst of all of our difficulties, and for this reason and this reason alone, we should close out each day saying, I may not have done all I wanted to do, but Lord, it's been a mighty good day. However, when we look at each new day that God gives us, we should say and concur with the songwriter, I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on Jesus. Or to say sometimes I'm walking, I'm talking with what? My mind. What is my mind doing? It stayed, where is that? On Jesus. I'm singing and praying with what? My mind. What is it doing? It stayed on who? On Jesus. And so the Lord showered these blessings on Israel during its difficult time. However, Jeremiah wanted them to know what God did for them in the past is not a historical footnote. It is the Lord's mercies that have kept us from being consumed. That's why, and that's what Jeremiah meant when he said, if it had not been for the Lord on my side, I don't know where we would have been. If it wasn't for God's mercy, we would have been consumed. So then I want you to consider this story as a close about this little fella. That was a little boy that was told by his father to chop enough wood to keep the fire burning through the night. And it was late in the fall when the weather was warm during the day. But it was cold at night. And the father said a hard freeze was on the way. That little boy, he was disobedient. Yes, it was so warm during the day that he could wear shorts all day long. Yes, he could not see the need to gather the wood. Because it was warm all day long. So then the little boy gathered, a few little sticks. Rather than chopping the wood that his father told him to chop up for the fireplace. So then he collected those few sticks and he put them in the wood bin. Oh Lord, he curled up that night on his favorite pallet on the floor. Oh Lord, the flicker of the flames lulled him to sleep. Oh Lord, and every few minutes he looked over at the fire and the flames, and he began to rest a little bit more comfortable as the night wore on. Those flames, as he went off to sleep in sleeping land, they began to burn a little bit lower, and they burned a little bit lower. Oh Lord, they burned lower as the night wore on. Yes, and that cold front, that frost came like the daddy said. And the temperature began to drop outside, and it began to drop on the inside of the house. Oh Lord, that boy began place. And he began to ask his daddy, how could this be that there's a fire blazing in the fireplace? Daddy, I didn't cut enough wood to keep the fire burning all night long. And the father said back to his son, you didn't do everything I told you to do, but you still my child. I couldn't stand there and watch you shake and shiver all night long. Oh Lord, I couldn't let you lay in the cold, yeah, and not be protected. So I chopped enough wood, yeah, keep your fire going. Every time your fire wanted to go out, I had another log on your fire. Yes, the boy started crying and said, Father, I have not done everything I was supposed to do for you, but you kept the fire